Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from NoobKill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, yesterday we did get a mandatory update in the game. I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of the brand new features that we saw in the game, which are kind of cool with a little bit of tweaks that we needed an improvement in the game. And of course, one of the big issues that we ran into yesterday, if you have an Apple or iOS device and you link your account to Google Play Game Service, I believe is that what they call it. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys what was happening. If you guys are still having those problems, hopefully I can lead you into the right direction, try to get your account back. But let's go ahead and talk about this. So, of course, guys, the update yesterday was mandatory. I logged in and it said, hey, there's an update and you have to go ahead and update it to play the game. So I went to the App Store, updated my app, and then jumped back in. And when I want to try to go log into Google Play, because that's where I had my account linked to before, it actually clicked in, and then after it logged in, it actually said deprecated login, I believe it said. I have the picture up on the screen. It's like failed to log in or something like that. And after you click continue, instead of like letting you play the game or unlinking the account or trying to link it to another, I guess, source like Facebook, Game Center, or even to the device, it just booted you right out of the game and it said like error or something like that. Error, could not connect to servers. So unfortunately, I know a lot of you guys were tweeting me yesterday and saying like, yo, what can I do to go ahead and get my account back? I only had it connected to Google Play. And honestly, guys, that was a smart move before, because Facebook was good, but like it's very easy to get hacked on Facebook. I felt Google Play was a little better, but of course now if you have an iOS device, you can no longer connect to Google Play. I believe if you are an Android user and you have an Android device, you shouldn't be running into this problem. I believe I saw some people having some problems logging into Android, but I think it's all resolved now. But let's go ahead and talk about the topic at hand and what's going on with Google Play service and their service right here on iOS. So I want to hit up the team after you guys kept pinging me and like, yo, what's going on? I want to get some answers for you guys. And I was asking like, yo, did Apple ask you guys to take that service off their I guess their devices and stuff? And they said no, it's actually the other way around. Google actually said, hey, we don't want to be having our program or our, I guess, Game Center type thing on other devices. It's kind of, if you think about console, you can't get PSN on Xbox and you can't get Xbox Live on PS4. I think they want to just make it more exclusive, and they kind of explained it in this article as well. As you guys can see, we're on like an Android developer blog, but they said that, hey, it was Google telling them that like, yo, we gotta shut it down and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna say it's like, hey, it wasn't EA at all, because I do want to touch on some points here that I feel like EA could have, I guess, explained it better, gave us a better heads up. I don't know, I don't work for EA or work for Google, so I don't know how much communication there is between the two companies, but I'm guessing there was some communication to shut it down, but it was really out of the blue. So right when one of the first things I want to get off, just started off right here. It says focusing our Google Play game service efforts. So this article was posted, or this blog was posted on April 5th, 2017, guys. We are on September. Update came out on the 22nd of September. That's about 6 months of time when they went ahead and posted up this blog. So if they had a feeling, if EA or something, if Google went and I guess communicated with EA and stuff like that, they should have said, hey, they should have had a lot more. Like, you had 6 months period, guys. I felt like August, they should have been posting, I guess, PSA bulletins on their Twitter, have little messages saying, hey, if you are an Apple user and you are linked to Google Play Game Center, make sure you unlink it or link it to another account, because like people are having problems, they can't even log in. And I feel like EA dropped the ball there, because this article, like I said, was posted in April 5th. That's 6 months ahead of time. They had a ballpark of the Google Play Game Center is no longer be supported. So let's just kind of break down this article right here. So in order to help developers make great games and build their businesses, we offer Google Play Game Center. GPGS provides powerful tools to build, analyze, and retain your audience and optimize your game. After listening to developers, blah, 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 we've removed some features so we can focus more on making our offerings more useful. So they're just wanting to focus down and break it down and have it more like, I guess, exclusive, so they can just focus on Android users. If there is any Android exclusive games, they want to just focus on that. Now, here's another kicker, guys. It says in December. So we haven't hit December yet, so I'm guessing this was in December 2016. We're almost in 2018, guys. So they even had more information. We announced at the end of support of creations of new iOS accounts given the low usage of the Google Play Game service. So that being said, guys, they had over a year I guess, notice, because if they said they announced this, I like I said, I don't know how much communication EA has with Google, and Android and all that stuff, but I feel like they're pretty big partners with each other. They should be talking together, and I feel like EA should have, posted up a lot more bulletins, gave us more awareness, at least a month ahead, because I know there was a lot of people frustrated yesterday, and I was frustrated when I first logged in, but luckily I linked my account to my device so I could still log in. One thing I can tell you guys, what EA did tweet. Now, I know there's going to be a lot of rage in the comments saying, like, this service is very poor. I'm not saying they're the best services out there, but it's, like, the best shot you have to get your account back, guys. And that is what they tweeted right here. So, EA said, if you are on iOS and still having issues logging into your account, previous link with Google Play, please contact EA Help. So, you guys probably know EA Help. Help.ea.com is the website. I'll post it in the description below. But they are the people that can help you out and get your account back. It also says, please have as much information about the account as possible and request an account recovery code. So that is the best way, guys. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description. But that is like the only option I can tell you guys. I don't personally work for EA, guys. I am a game changer. I have communications with the dev team, but I can't go ahead and hand out recovery codes, and I have the tool and stuff. So like I said, the best. Unfortunately, I know you guys. Some people had nightmares with EA Help and help.ea.com, but like I said, it's the only solution we have at this given time right now. So hopefully they're on point. I noticed EA Help has been tweeting a lot more, so hopefully they're getting better and better. But if you guys are still having problems, that is the best solution. I'll show you guys in the future after you get your account back, or if you have your user ID. That is one of the biggest things that you need. So I'll show you guys how to get your user ID. But let's go ahead and jump into the game, and we'll talk about a couple features that I personally noticed in the update. All right, so we'll jump into the game. Alright guys, so we are in the game. I do apologize, this video is a little longer than expected. We are just going to go over a little bit of what new features are in the game. But of course, the main point of this video was just to give you guys some info, because I know a lot of you guys were asking me, what do I do with Google Play services on iOS? So hopefully that information gave you guys a little bit better understanding, and hopefully you can get your account back ASAP, and hopefully EA Help is not too bad. But that being said, let's just go over what they had in that little post. I have the picture up here. So it says, hey Madden NFL fans, we made some updates to keep your game going strong, including enhancements to real-time events in NFL 24/7. So we'll see that changes tomorrow when we actually have NFL 24/7 live events popping up with the game. The ability to preview how locker items will improve as they level up, so that's not too bad. And then also new tournament rules to add variety, better navigation in live events and long shot. I don't really know what that one is. And then it just says thanks for playing. Tell us what you think by rating us and blah blah blah. So let's get on to the first one. So guys, the tournament right now, it is on all Madden. You guys know that. It does say like give you, I guess, tournament EXP now on the little bar there, so that's pretty neat. And it is on all Madden. We do have the rules here, so every time you go into a match, it's gonna ask you for the rules and all that great stuff. But you guys see that it is Mike Pouncey. If you guys want to see the stats of this bad boy, there it is. He's an 85 overall center. He does get +5 strength to all play action passes. The rewards this week are pretty lousy, honestly, for having a tournament on all Madden and having rewards like these. Not the greatest rewards, I have to say. But yeah, I think I should be able to get that Mike Pouncey, just because not a lot of people are playing into the tournament this weekend. Just because the rewards are not that great, and it's a lot more difficult on playing on all Madden. But that being said, guys, there is tournament rules. That's one of the new things they did added. Now let's go to the locker items. So this is kind of neat. I don't think they had this before. So we'll go to let's go to the Wheel of Madden cache. So right now I have a 60-hour reduction. You guys can see underneath the item, it actually has a toggle like leveling up players. So max out, have a set cooldown of 72 hours and a reduction of 168. I have no really idea what that means, but if we go, a better understanding would be like its showdown tokens. So right now it's at level 27. It gives 27% more bonus tokens, and of course when it's maxed out at level 100, you get 100% more tokens. So pretty neat there. And of course the fan bonus, so when it gets to level 10, you get a 40% fan bonus. That is neat. That is very nice. I like that new touch. Now, another nice thing they did add, if you do go to like your sell items, you can now search between auctionable cards and non-auction. So if I want to see like non-auction cards, here are my non-auction cards, guys. You can see all of them in their glory, and if you just want to clean binder space, you can just say, hey, like Tyreek Hill, But I can't even quick sell Tyreek Hill. Wow, that's insane. But like, if I don't want Doug Martin, I can go on and quick sell him. When you're going ahead and going to sell players, you can just tap, and you don't have to worry about running to that option of a non-auction player comes up, and you gotta go find him, and it takes up time. So they did fix that. You can now search and toggle through auctionable and non-auctionable cards. Now let's go to live events and like long shot. I didn't notice any difference in this. It looks exactly the same. It tells us the rewards and stuff. We already got all that stuff, so you guys see that. Then of course live events, I don't see any changes in live events as well. Did the like circle, like little carousel thing change? I don't see a change in that either. But one of the big changes they did was on the team. So I love this change because it was irking me a lot, and I know it was making a lot of you guys upset as well. If you guys go to your running back now, it does no longer show whack stats. You guys can see Bo Jackson now shows his trucking. So 104 trucking, and with this added bonus, I feel like trucking has actually gotten a lot better. The only thing I felt like gotten worse after this update has been the offensive line. They're looking like the Giants out here, honestly. Like, they're letting everybody in, and of course, your linebackers and all those guys, they no longer show impact block and run block for some reason. So that's a nice little touch they did add on the defense and the back of the card. So I really do enjoy that. But yeah, guys, those are the kind of updates that I noticed in the game. Like I said, I'll go back to Bo Jackson, and you guys can see that he does have all the great stats you want to see on the back of the cards. But yeah, guys, I don't know if I did miss anything. If I did, tell me in the comment section below. But yeah, hopefully that information about the Google Play, if you're on an iOS device, helps you. I wish you guys the best of luck in trying to get your account back. Like I said, try to get as much info as possible. Trying to get your user ID, just go to settings, and it's going to be on the top right hand corner. It's going to be your user ID. So always have that down somewhere. So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are tuning to for everything Madden Mobile, and that's right here on the channel. I want to thank you guys for watching. Always stay hyped, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?